movie I want to talk about is directed by director Zhang Yimou, The Shadow. Shadow is a martial arts action film directed by Zhang Yimou. It is set in a fictional Asian country. It tells the story of Yu, the governor of Pei State, who was injured in a battle with Yang Cang, the general of Yang State. He continued to perform his duties, so he used his shadow substitute Jing Zhou to walk in the court and the world on his behalf. Jing Zhou plays the role of Ziyu in the outside world, mediating with various political forces. But the real Ziyu hide behind the scenes and control secretly. As time went by, Jing Zhou was gradually attacked by the game of power, and finally counteracted his true form and killed Ziyu. The theme and sense of the film are closely integrated, and saw the inadequate pursuit of various aesthetic and auditory aesthetics. It shows the director's concern and exploration of humanity's emotions.
Shadow shows the complex nature of human nature and the game of power. Shadow's characters undergo a transformation from passive acceptance to active pursuit of freedom, a process from a struggle and contradiction. Not only does he have to face external power oppression, but he also has to deal with inner fear and desires. The film explored the relationship between identity, freedom, and power through the perspective of Shadow. Next, I will explain in detail that on a cultural level, Shadow demonstrates an in-depth understanding and representation of ancient Chinese culture. The first point is the film dropped the style of ink painting, which not only reflect the traditional Chinese artistic aesthetic, but also reflect the impanist and retained in Chinese philosophy. The second is the application of five-element philosophy. The sense, design, and color selection in the movie all reflect the five-element philosophy in traditional Chinese culture. For example, the country of Pei in the movie belongs to water, while the country of Yan is the opposite and symbolizes fire. Second, in terms of philosophy, Shadow guides the audience to think deep about the multifaceted nature and complexity of human nature, sorted on narrative method and plot thinking. The shadow double in the film symbolized an duality of individual in society and dilemma of self-identity, embodying profound philosophical thinking. These philosophical elements make the film not only a visual experience but also an adventure of thinking. Finally, in terms of worldview, Shadow constructs a four-dimensional background, including era, deadline, location, and conflicts. Although this fictional world lacks a specific historical anchor, it is full of intrigue and confrontations, showing a microcosm of ancient society. The character, relationship, and development of events in the film are closely centered around this worldview, allowing the audience to see a historical fragment and that is both real and fictional. Overall, Shadow is not only a movie with understanding visual aspects, but also shows the complex of human nature and the diversity of life through carefully designed scenes and profound sympathetic thinking. And finally, thank you for watching Frank's video essay.